It's currently about 6 p.m. and I should be doing assignments for school because school started yesterday. But instead, we're making bread. The word here in Italian is exactly the same, but this one is yeast and this one is baking soda. And I attempted to make ampan, like red bean bread, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, and I thought that this was yeast, but because it's not, it didn't rise, and they became cookies instead. Maybe I'll put a little clip of what I took here and you can see, and they were actually pretty good. But now I know, now you know that this levito, if it has some sweet looking thing on the box, it's baking soda, and if it has some salty looking bread, it's yeast. I don't have a measuring cup, and I know that like having a measuring cup is super crucial to baking, but I mean, if the proportions are correct, it should work, right? So this is going to be our cup, 1 cup, an actual cup. First, I need to look at the recipe. 1/2 of a cup water into a small bowl. Okay, so I've gotten a cup, 1 cup for the like wet ingredients and 1 cup for the dry ingredients, so that nothing is gonna like get mixed up. 1/2 of a cup, okay, into a small bowl. So here's our small bowl. 2 tablespoons of barley malt syrup. 2 tablespoons. Okay, so I'm using this tiny one as a teaspoon and this big one as a tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. Okay, we have 1. It's very slow. 1. I mean, isn't this what a tablespoon is? Are tablespoons called tablespoons because they're the spoons that you use like at a table? We're mixing the honey and the lukewarm water together. So apparently I didn't fully read the sentence of the instructions, and the yeast is supposed to be going in at the same time as this. This is like 1, and then 1/8. There's a very odd amount left. Maybe like a little bit more. The little yeast balls seem to have dissolved, so I guess I should just wait 5 minutes and see what happens. It just looks like some cloudy water. Now it's time for the flour. We have 1 cup, 2 cups. This bowl is too small, but this is like the biggest bowl that we have, so we're gonna work with it. Okay, 3 cups, 1 tablespoon. Now what? Make a well in the center. Oh, no, they need to be combined first. Yeah, combine the salt and the flour. First we'll put in the yeast. Okay. Supposed to mix it in the bowl with a flexible spatula. We finally have one of the tools that we need. I have a flexible spatula. Have you guys tried bagels before? If so, let me know what your favorite kind of bagel is. I think my personal favorite is either everything bagels, which have sesame seeds, poppy seeds, and usually like little bits of garlic or onion. Either that, or there's also another kind of bagel called French toast bagels, and they're super sweet. They have brown sugar and cinnamon, and then also I think a bit of egg mixed into the dough, and that with a bit of cream cheese and toasted like super warm is So good. Apparently, this needs to be kneaded for like 20 minutes by hand. So this is gonna be my arm workout for today. Okay, it's almost totally combined, so I think I can start kneading it soon. It is 7:35, so if I do this constantly for 20 minutes, by the time I finish, it's gonna be like 8 p.m. And then I can take a break. It's been 20 minutes of kneading. It's quite smooth now. So I'm supposed to make it into a ball and then put a little bit of flour and put it in a large bowl. The bowl that I was using is currently in the sink, and I don't think it's good if I use a wet bowl unless I quickly wash it and then dry it. Yeah, I will do that. And now it needs to sit for 1.5 to 2 hours, probably 2 hours. It's been 2 hours since the dough has been resting. First, they need to be shaped into small balls, and then after that, I will make them into the bagel shape, and then they need to sit in the fridge overnight. And then in the morning, I will boil them and bake them. I took a shower and I washed my hair, so my hair is wet, but please don't mind. Oh, it's so soft. It seems quite proper. The dough is so soft. Are you seeing this? Oh. Okay. We have one little dough ball. Maybe this is too small. Again, because it's quite late, I am speaking quietly. This will be one for now. It's fun. It feels like Play-Doh. Like, maybe baking should be my new hobby. It's much less sticky now, which is great, because I think that's how it's supposed to be. About seven little dough balls. I feel like I'm doing like some ASMR video or something, but I'm supposed to roll each of these so that they become super smooth. So now it is smooth, like compared to this. They're very cute and round. Oops. These are supposed to rest again for 5 minutes. They look the same, but now I can make them into the bagel shape. Already put some baking paper in a pan. So some people, they use their thumb and they make a hole in the middle like that, but the traditional way to do it is to roll it out into a long shape, and then you fold it inward to make a bagel shape. I guess this is long enough, and then you put it around like this, and then you roll again like this. It seems pretty sealed. Our first bagel is ready. Like a cute size for now. Very cutesy. So the rolled out bagels look like this, and then I will cover them and they will rest in the fridge overnight. So it is the next day, and I'm going to try to boil and bake the bagels. Because if you didn't know, bagels are boiled before they're baked, and that's the thing that makes them like crunchy on the outside and really soft on the inside. So right now they're like this. I have them covered in some plastic wrap to keep the moisture in. They've been sitting in the fridge for like over 10 hours. I read that you were supposed to like try putting one at a time in a bowl of water, and if they float, that means that they're ready to be boiled. It's not floating. What do I do? I think I'm just gonna try to boil them anyway because I'm not sure how to fix the problem of them not floating. So I will put more water in the pan. And apparently you're supposed to put baking soda. So we have the thing that I showed yesterday, this fake yeast, which is actually baking soda. It's gonna be useful today. I'll just use the rest of the packet that I used before. And then also, in the recipe that I looked at, she put the malt syrup in the water too, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of honey. And we'll see. So I'm putting the baking soda. Oh, it's bubbling. Bubble, bubble. Turn on the heat. This is a gas oven, so even though I've used this a few times, I feel like I still don't know how to properly use it because I don't know if the temperature that it says that it is actually what it is with the gas, because even if I change it, it doesn't seem like the flame changes that much. See, like there's a little flame there, like it looks like the flame that's on the stove. It is boiling. I will start to put the bagels in. I think they're supposed to boil for like 1 minute or so. Floating in the water. I guess I should flip them. Let's use a spoon. Flip. Ooh. I'm gonna take these ones out and then put the remaining two into the water. I've taken out the bagels from the water. Now they will go into the oven. I think they're done. So we're gonna take them out of the oven and let them cool down, and then try and see if they're actually cooked and if they're good or not. Do you see like the brown? The bottom of them, it's like a nice brown color. Like this one looks quite perfect. Oh, they're so hot though. I should wait. So the bagels are done. I unstuck them from the pan. They look really nice. Like they look like proper. The pan is so hot, that's why I'm holding it like this. They look like proper bagels. We have to see if they're actually cooked on the inside and if they actually taste good, but from the smell and from the looks, they seem correct. Do you see? It has like the nice shiny crust that bagels have, and like the bottom is like this really nice brown color. I wonder if it's actually cooked on the inside. I bought some cream cheese yesterday, or I think it's cream cheese, like an Italian version of cream cheese. So I want to eat this with that while it's still fresh and warm, because I think that fresh bagels are the best Like when they're fresh, you don't need to toast them. It's very hot though. I cut it in half. Like it looks like how it's supposed to look. So that's exciting. Maybe it will taste good. We have to see. Maybe I'll try a bit without any kind of cream cheese or anything first. So I'm just breaking it a bit. It's very hot still though, so it's hard to do this. Like the inside looks like it's cooked quite well. I was worried about it being undercooked, but it seems fine. We made bagels. It tastes like a proper bagel. Okay. I'm excited to eat it with cream cheese because that's what I've been wanting to eat. So we're gonna do that. Okay, now I know how to make bagels. I've acquired one more life skill. This is great. So I got this kind of cheese. It was next to the Philadelphia cream cheese, but it was cheaper. So I bought this one instead, and I hope it has the same kind of taste. I mean, even if it doesn't, that's okay. It smells like cream cheese. Okay, so this doesn't taste exactly like cream cheese, like the Philadelphia cream cheese. It's a bit more watery, maybe like a bit more light too. It looks like this. Like the texture of this bottom brown part that was on the pan is so good. Now I have my breakfast set for the next week. Like, I think there's something super satisfying about making things that you can only, that you think that like you wouldn't make at home. Like a lot of people don't make bread at home, but when you make it, I think it actually seems better than what's in the store. Because of course it's fresher, it's cheaper, like you know exactly what goes inside, and there is the whole satisfaction of having made something and then it actually being good. So I'm happy. There's this giant gray cloud outside that I'm looking at. The weather here is so strange. Like it rains and then it's super sunny, and then it rains again and then it's super sunny. The weather is confused. It's so good. This is what I wanted to eat. I might have another one later today for lunch. I mean, it's kind of like an awkward time to be eating because I already had breakfast. It's like 11 a.m. This is like a little morning snack. I have like leftover red bean from when I was trying to make the red bean bread, and I want to eat that with this and cream cheese. I bet it would be so good. Anyway, today we made bagels. It was successful. I think this shows that like really anything is possible because I had no prior experience of making the bagels all by myself. I just watched other people do it. I can do this. I think that you can do anything as well. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you like bread or if you like bagels, I think it's worth giving it a try and try making them yourself. Let me know in the comments if you have a favorite kind of bread or bagel or breakfast food, because these are definitely a breakfast food. And yeah, see you in the next video. Have a nice day or night, and please eat well and rest well and take care. Bye bye. I decided to have one more with a little bit of this uncle, this red bean paste. And this one, it already has a lot of sugar, and there's also a little bit of chestnut inside. And I want to eat it with the cream cheese and the fresh bagel, because I think that nothing can beat like a bagel when it's just freshly made. A bit like this. It tastes good both with and without.